So we just take all of them with the heavy pool.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Why do you need the moving boxes for?
Oh, we bought a new apartment.
We bought an apartment!
Say something about the apartment. The apartment we got is from 2012, so it's a bit newer than the one we live in now, which is great. The one that we bought the apartment from moved in March, where they
Yeah.
they restored the floors and painted the walls. So everything is quite new, except the kitchen, of course, is from 2012, but that's fine. So it's kind of easy for us to move in, even though we want some color. We want some color on the walls, so it's not as cold, to make it a more warm home. But overall, it's quite easy for us to move in. So it's a new building, new building in Copenhagen, which we're very glad for.
Yeah, everything looked very new. The toilet was big. That was one of my requirements. The toilet was big.
Big mirror.
We're in the toilet, you mean?
Yeah, it's full. The whole wall is a mirror. But yeah, we are very happy with it. It was fun because we actually signed the contract of the house in Seoul in Korea.
Yeah.
On the day before Aida's birthday.
Yeah.
So that was, it
was a good present.
It was a good present, and people always say that it's never easy to buy a house, which we really agree, since we've been looking for half a year.
So yeah, that's the news. It looks like this typical YouTube videos where a couple says, "Okay, guys, we're breaking up." Anyways.
Well, I think that's it.
Emily's leaving.
I have to go now, but we're happy to share this.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good morning. Today is the next weekend since we started this vlog. We're gonna go with our friends to visit some furniture stores, interior design stores, because I don't think we have the plan to buy anything at the moment. It's more like to get some inspiration. We are in the lookout for a couch, and I think we have already bought one. We're probably gonna get the same as we have now, but bigger, so it fits the space of the apartment a bit better. But the thing about Copenhagen is that everything, especially interior design, is quite expensive. So we're just gonna go for inspiration. To be honest, we don't plan to buy anything. We're going with Carla and Javi again because they're also moving into our apartment. So they're probably also gonna buy or look for some stuff. And yeah, on the apartment specifically, we have a plan on to move December 1st. So it's actually next month, or maybe if you've already seen this is already December, and we're moving because I'm so slow editing. Starting from the rooms, overall we want to have some color and we want to have a bit of life, but we know that we're not gonna stay a very long time in this apartment, so 5 to 10 years, right? It's not gonna be our house, so we're gonna do basic stuff but not take it beyond, right? So we want to paint, and starting from the main bedroom, and this is the inspiration. We want to go for a blue with dark oak, and the palette is this one, like with beige tones and maybe like a dark red tone. So I like a lot like this kind of style for the bedroom, and I want to have a cozy heaven feel, like, you know, you're in the sky kind of. So we have already mapped out some of the stuff that we want, like the bed. We're just gonna change the headboard, and we're gonna be painting and doing that. For the studio room, which is the other room, we are gonna go for a pastel green for the walls. My first idea was to do it with like a not white oak, like beige oak. I don't know the veneer. I don't know the name. And I thought that would look really nice, but actually I think we're gonna go a bit darker with the oak. So we want to have a desk and then some storage and as well a couch. So we will buy a new sofa bed because our current sofa bed is like very small and also like a bit ugly. So we're gonna buy a new sofa bed, and that's gonna be at the guest room, studio room. Toilet stays as it is. I think we're gonna maybe put a door, like at the moment it has the curtain in the shower, and I think that's a bit disgusting, so I'm really pushing to get a door, but it's a bit expensive. So that's the only renovation we're gonna do to the toilet, otherwise it stays as it is. For the main area of living room, the living room, we are gonna paint it. At the moment it's very like a coal white, which is, as you see here, it's like very coal white. So we want to paint that in an off-white or going to beige, not look very dark, not at all, like just breaking this coal. And I'm gonna put some inspiration of what we want the living room to look like. It's quite basic, I must say. Like Emil wants to go all in with like wood panels and make it a bit more Japandi style and a bit more elevated, but I think it's gonna be a bit hard and expensive. And ideally in the future also we change like the kitchen doors and so on to make it look like also the wood that we want. It's a process and it's gonna be expensive, but we're gonna start with the paint and then slowly we're gonna build to the home that we want with time, because we are broke. We thought that buying an apartment was like, here's the money, it's done, deposit, down payment, we pay the lawyer. No, there's still things coming. And we're like, now 30,000 for what? What do we need to pay now? So yeah, we're a bit broke, but yeah, so that's the plan for now. If anyone has like any ideas, or if anyone says like, hey, this is not gonna work, this ugly, then let us know. Not that I care that it's ugly or not, but or like paint, I need to look for paint, and if you know where to get the best paint in Copenhagen that it's not like gonna with price, let me know. But also good quality, right? So that's the plan. We're very excited. So let's go have breakfast and brunch with Carla and Javi, and then we're gonna go to some stores. Which ones? I have no idea. We have not looked at it.